I'm still super awkward with my intros, and I don't know why.
Just make a running jump in. Hi, everybody.
I know, right? Hi, guys. Alright, so I'm back with another Empties video. So I like doing Empties videos because I feel like it helps the people that come into Bath & Body Works and they're super overwhelmed by all the body care product and they're just like, I'll never know what to choose. And so it kind of helps, especially when someone's already used up an entire product, or if you're familiar with handling the product, to talk about it, to discuss whether or not like you would buy it again, whether or not, you know, I don't know, you're just small little opinions on it. So that's what we're going to do today. This is Yesenia. How long have you been with the company, with Bath & Body Works?
Like a year and a half.
Okay, so you have a lot of, you've seen some collections and you've like had a lot of knowledge and all that stuff behind all the products and stuff like that. Okay, very cool, very cool. But we do have a few key points that we're going to talk about for each product. We'll tell you the name, the keynotes, and then our opinion on it, like whether it's a good one or bad one, or a little bit of both, and then whether I would buy it again, and then whether she would buy it or has already purchased it. Yeah. So hopefully that helped you along the way. So let's get started. Yeah.
I'm going to have to start with this one just because I started talking about it already.
And then I have food. Y'all know me. I love to eat, so don't judge me. Whatever.
Okay, so this is the Comfort Soft Cashmere Blanket 3-wick candle made with essential oils. I mean, my initial thought is like baby powder. It's just very soft.
Someone we work with said baby butt.
Yeah, and
it's like a baby's butt.
Excuse you, I think you mean baby powder. But anywho's. But I like it. It's very soft, and I think it's one of those soft ones where you burn it and you can still smell it. It's not like
it lingers for a while. With
it's
the softness.
Not like others where they kind of dissipate after you burn it and you're like super disappointed because you really liked it, like smelling the candle, and then you burnt it and you're like, where'd it go?
Exactly. Yeah.
And then I never bought it. I don't know why, other than just because I have a lot of candles already. I probably would have bought it, actually, now that I think about it, but I don't know. It's very nice, and
it's awesome.
I like it.
Why don't you go ahead and have all of them, because there's a few down here. You can tell I really like that one. I really like this one, and I would definitely buy it again.
Be repurchased, yes. Yeah. Make a stack over here. It says, made with notes of fluffy cotton, sheer musk, and lavender essential oil. Lavender. Which is probably why I knew I was like, lavender, yes, I'm going to like this.
Yes.
And then I think the fluffy cotton is where people are getting the baby powder, baby butt.
Fluffy cotton, like powder. Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure where the sheer musk is in the...
It's sheer and it's musk. So what actually is musk? Like, can you smell musk? Like, and if it's sheer, that just... It sounds like it's saying, and some air. Like,
because I definitely smell the cotton. I definitely smell the lavender. I'm not sure where the musk is coming in, but I guess... to like bring cohesiveness to
the softness of it, to add extra softness, so here's some softness on top of it.
Like, I don't know.
That would make sense. That would make sense. I think I actually have like 10 of these, so you already know. Like,
well, I mean, it's peppermint, so
yeah, that's my favorite. It opens up my soul. I love peppermint so much. Oh my gosh. So the keynote is just simple.
Do what? This one has vanilla in it too, which not a lot of peppermint stuff has.
I was just about to say that. Yeah, that's true. And then Mazel Tov does too. So here's another peppermint. The peppermint candle, it has keynotes of peppermint essential oil and notes of creamy vanilla. So it's not like a... I know this, I like
this one has
coconut
mixed in it.
Yes, and I like when coconut's mixed too.
Oh, I'm upset now. I never did smell this one. Because we got it in late.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I think I have another one in here somewhere.
I actually was setting the table that this was supposed to be on, and we never had the Mazel Tov, and so we just put in, like, It's a Wonderful Time of the Year or whatever. That was just
fresh
like
balsam,
fresh balsam. Yes.
Oh.
But this was the one we were supposed to get for that table, and we never did get it.
Gotcha.
And I was so upset now. It smells so good.
Yeah, anything pepper. I'm burning it right now. Coconut snowflake has peppermint in it.
Unacceptable. Okay.
So what are the keynotes of Mazel Tov?
Creamy vanilla. It's creamy. Well, it says vanilla snowflake.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
But it's creamy vanilla iced for wintry mint and coconut flakes.
See, peppermint and coconut. Oh my gosh.
I got that.
It's like refreshing. It's clean. It's uplifting. It's energizing.
I feel like that's my thing. I like the clean, like naturally
like get up
kind
and
of.
Be productive.
Yeah.
Yes, natural. Yes.
Like I'm not about. Sometimes. Like I'm not about the ones that are like gingerbread cookie and like, you know, the food dessert smelling ones.
Go to your fridge right now because it smells like it in here. Yes, exactly. Yes, exactly.
Oh, that does smell really good.
I can smell this one all day. I think sometimes I do save some of them and I put them in my car, at the bottom of my car, and I have the heat on my feet or whatever, I'm so extra.
Oh yeah,
it's like a wax melt. Yeah,
I feel like I saw your video about that. You were like, yeah, I'm just gonna spoon
it's
it
a
right
wax melt. Yeah, exactly. It's a car wax melt.
Yes.
Look, I need to patent these inventions. Patented. All right, car wax melt. My dash marks. I'm done with this. How do I
TM dash marks. TM.
I need to look into that. That's my next. I have these great inventions.
Yeah.
Okay, put that one to the side at the top so I can remember to go back to that. Right? I'm trying to hand you those last.
Ooh, what is this? This is old. I've
You
never
remember
seen
that?
this.
Yeah, you remember that.
Sparkling pear Riesling. Interesting. Sparkling pear Riesling, which I've not seen up until today.
Really, that was fall 1 year. I think it's when you started, because you started.
Was it like right before? Because I came in like late October.
I know it's part of the fall collection last year.
Well, I do like pears. That does smell good. It has California pears, Riesling grapes, and honeyed oak.
That was one of my favorites. Anything with pears is so good.
That's interesting, because I normally don't like oak tree scent kind of things, but this is pretty good. I like that. Because it's like got that nature vibe, but it's not like, oh, it's dirt. You know, like it's not in your face.
Oak. Because of the honey, I'm guessing, and the pear and the berry. So the berry always is going to be on top if it's like a citrus keynote.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the fruitiest.
I like that.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I just discovered this existed, and yes, I would buy this. So, this is great. I do like that.
I think it's out of season right now.
Okay.
But it's coming into season soon. Can I smell that?
Which the name is kind of off-putting though, because sparkling pear would make me think it has like some sort of champagne.
Like a cider. Is that
kind
bug
of
in there? I think there's a bug in there.
Well, it's probably dead now.
Yeah, he's chilling. Yep. Keep the lid on that. How do you get in there, first of all?
I don't know. Bugs will get it anywhere.
And it's like you just suffocated yourself.
Problems. It didn't see a way out. I'm not trying to make light of suicide.
Oh my gosh.
But just like
It's a bug.
It's a bug. Yeah. Just found out this existed, and yes, I would buy. So cool beans.
I love that. I'm like, the whole look of it, the aesthetics, I think it's so beautiful.
Which is funny because literally last night I was burning one of my, was it the heirloom apple candles? And that one is my favorite, personally.
So good.
But I was also thinking, like, why don't we have pear candles? Well, evidently we do, and I just did not know that was a thing. So,
man.
Sad times.
That was a great one. That was a great one. Yeah. Yes. All right. But first,
coffee.
I think it's appropriate. I love that coffee can. That one is so...
I always tell a story about my previous roommate situation with the animals and the not potty training.
Blah, 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 blah.
So that scent, when I burned it, that is all you would smell. You would not smell anything else but fresh coffee.
Well, and even if you just left, I think, like, if you just left
it's powerful.
It's just like, bam, coffee, because you could not walk past the table that these were on without, even with the lid on it, you would smell it.
That's true.
So
when people open it for a second, it's like, whoa, it smells like some fresh coffee.
So I'm guessing, like,
I do need to put that on the side, too, because there's still some wax in that, and I can put that in my car.
There is a lot,
that's what, I heard a lot of mechanics detailed, what were you going to say?
I was about to say, you could probably cut out like a hole in the wax and get extra wicks from like Michael's or some crap, and just like, you know what I'm saying, and just put it in there.
I thought about that, because then you can reburn. Yeah, I didn't know what Michael's have.
Yeah, because I'm fixing to do that. I actually with one of my apple candles, because I got like this far and it just won't. It just won't burn anymore.
And then we don't have it right now either.
What I want to do is like light it so that it gets all melty and liquidy, and then just like stick a brand new wick in there real quick, and then blow it off, let it solidify, and then I can burn that new wick, and then it'll get the rest of it.
That's true. Or put it in a pot of hot water. Like get the hot water hot, put it in a pot of hot water, let it melt a little bit, and then take it out.
Yeah, because I thought about transferring it to a new, like a new empty one, but then it's like I don't trust myself to do that and not get the wax everywhere, and then
understood.
But first coffee.
Yes. And then keynotes.
Rich roasted coffee, sugared brioche, and vanilla cream.
Vanilla, see when it's mixed in, I like vanilla. It softens the scent a little bit.
Yeah, vanilla by itself I don't.
Same here.
Like the vanilla body care that we have, I'm just like, why do people like this?
Yeah. Ooh, warm vanilla sugar. Like where is it? It's air. What do you mean?
No.
It's sweet air. No.
I wonder if anyone's ever been like, but what kind of coffee is this though? Because it just says roasted coffee.
It's just fresh, like the traditional.
Is this
like,
Colombian? Is this French rose?
Oh
like,
my goodness! Oh my gosh!
You know,
the
like you know, there'd be somebody that's like,
true.
but what
There's
kind
always
of coffee,
that one
though?
person. That is true.
Like,
there's always that one person.
You can't just say roasted coffee. Like what
Oh my
kind? I'm like, well, I don't know. Whatever coffee you wanted to be.
Yeah, use your imagination.
It's got sugar and vanilla in it. It doesn't smell like it anymore, so it doesn't matter.
Exactly. I might have another one of those in here too somewhere. Okay, cinnamon and clove buds. Same thing, same situation. This is all like odor neutralizing. It's so amazing.
Oh, this is the new one.
Yeah.
What is in this? There is something in this that I don't like. It just says cinnamon leaf and clove leaf essential oils. Maybe it's the clove?
And it might be that it's essential oils mixed in too, because that kind of softened all of them whenever they added essential
because
oils.
I
to
love
like
cinnamon, and there's something in this one that I don't particularly care for.
Do you remember the essential oil cinnamon, that candle?
Yes.
And it didn't smell like cinnamon at all?
Yes.
That might be it
That's
that you're
probably
smelling.
it.
That was a disappointment. I was like, that is not
Yeah.
cinnamon. What is this? That is not cinnamon.
Because I can smell the cinnamon, but I smell the other underlying thing in it that's making me not like the whole candle.
When it burned, I did like it. It didn't burn as like weak as I thought the cinnamon candles smelled, like the other essential oil cinnamon candles smelled. So I was happy with that one. It was a nice little Christmas one. She's like, no.
It's just
no,
like,
no, it's okay,
honestly,
it's okay.
I would totally buy this just for the packaging because I love
It's
this
cute.
like
I did turn it
fake
around.
wood grain kind of like.
I'm actually going to save that one up there because I feel like it would blend really nicely.
And you could totally take the sticker off and then just have just a really nice like wood grain.
Put your pencils inside of it. You can actually set that up there if you want to because I think it'll blend nicely.
But yeah, I don't really care for it, but I mean, that's just my
I
preference.
understand. She patted it and set it back down. She's like, I can respect you though.
Okay, see, I'm not even going to smell this one because I don't like
I know. I wouldn't buy it.
happiness.
I
There is
wouldn't buy it
nothing
again.
happy about this for me.
I wouldn't buy Oh my gosh. I would not buy that one again. I do want to smell it again, but I would not buy that one again. It
Feel
smelled
free.
like pine sol.
It's
Like cleaner,
I don't
pine sol
even
cleaner
know.
to me. It's a bergamot and mandarin essential oil blend, and it's meant to. The bergamot oil is meant to create a sense of well-being, and the mandarin oil helps improve your mood. She takes sips and says no. Sips coffee. Nope. I thought it wasn't like disgusting, but it did bring me back to a time when pine sol was very, very prominent in like your grandparents' homes. They used it for literally everything, and it just smelled like pine sol. So I think this is for like the older generation.
But it's still such a disappointment to me though, because sometimes I'll describe things as like having an old person smell as in a bad manner.
You don't want to offend people.
And then there's like the good kind where it's like, oh, it reminds me of my grandparents and it reminds me of like my childhood. This is the bad kind of grandparent. Just the name, like it's not making me feel happy right now. So I'm just gonna not.
Understood. I would not buy this one again. It was pleasant, but I understand.
Does it burn the way it smells?
It does. Yeah, it does. It really does. It smells exactly how it burns. But it didn't really make me happy, and I would not buy it again. It was a great experience, though, but... And it wasn't my cup of tea either.
Yeah.
And bergamot, I like how it's mixed with mint because it smells like sweet tea.
Yeah, and see, normally I do like bergamot, but this I think this combination is just not the best. Which was so upsetting because like we finally got new aromatherapy stuff. It was like, oh my god, yes, and then it's like, oh
That's it. Cedarwood. Really, people have cedarwood allergies, and you gave us the lavender cedarwood.
Just put this back here.
Okay, I thought I talked about this in the last one. Okay, I think the coffee candle is on top, so it mixed, and this is the honeysuckle candle, so it tastes like coffee floral. It's really disgusting right now.
Like,
but this is the honeysuckle bouquet candle. I think I got this when I moved into my last apartment. But this one, I won't buy this one again. It was too floral and it gave me a migraine.
Yeah,
it was just too
I don't
powerful.
like
I don't even want to open it. But I'll read the keynotes real quick. There is vanilla in it, but the vanilla didn't really help this one out. There's peony petals and then there's sweet honeysuckle nectar. So I understand it's some people's favorites, but this one, it was too much floral for me and it gave me a migraine.
Yeah, I feel like I vaguely remember this one as one of those I smelled and I was like, oh, okay, and then I just put it down.
Yeah. That's pleasant.
Like, okay, I could see people liking this.
That's her positive about it. I can see people liking this.
Because,
That's awesome.
if you just read, because that's my thing. I like to read it and be like, oh, that sounds like something I would like. But then I smell it and I'm like, no. And, like, honeysuckle nectar, peony petals, creamy vanilla, like, that all sounds, hey, that's pretty good. And then, no, it's not.
No.
But I do remember this when it was out, and it's not like it smells bad. I just don't care for it.
It is too much for me. I don't care for honeysuckle.
Yeah.
I'm thinking it was because I have like this Winnie the Pooh tattoo right here, and I remember watching Winnie the Pooh and he ate some honeysuckles. It made it just seem like legit, like super sweet and great and wonderful. And
you're like,
I smell it and I'm like, how you get past the smell?
These people on?
People make fun of me about this one, but I don't care. Whatever. Just fresh bamboo. Fresh bamboo.
Oh, I like the bamboo.
It was pleasant to me.
It's
I liked
clean.
it too. Yes.
You know?
And I burned it, I think, 3 different times. So this is one I actually burned in moderation because it was powerful enough to where I could put the candle out and it still lingered for a really long time as well. So the keynotes were sweet bamboo, lush hyacinth, swaying beach grass. And it smelled exactly like the keynotes, I feel.
Yeah. I like this one just because I think that those are my scents, like fresh, clean.
Yes.
Which some people think kind of defeats the purpose of having a candle because you would think it's like, oh, let's be fragrant and let's be floral and let's
boom and bam
overpower.
And,
and it's like, no, I just want something
moderate.
chill.
Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah, and I do like bamboo. And I actually love, like, semi-unrelated, but do we have bamboo body care?
I don't think we do. I thought we did that one time. LaFleur didn't have.
Because I wish we did, because that would be a good, like, I was always surprised that we didn't for some reason.
Earthy.
I feel like that would have been like a True Blue thing. Just like
bamboo. Oh my gosh.
Or Seal Bigelow at least, like a bamboo. TM.
Look, yeah, I'm done. She said TM.
They're getting rid of it. It's my idea now. So TM.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah.
Oh my gosh.
This is good.
I do love this hair.
Very fresh. Totally would buy. Yes.
Yes. Oh yes. Would buy that one again. Fresh bamboo. Yes. I'll let you talk about this one.
Candle stack right here.
Because I don't know everyone's opinion on
What's this one? Sweater weather?
Because I like eucalyptus. I like the fresh, super uplifting. I know it might be too much because there's also what juniper berry? Is that what it says in there?
Fresh sage, juniper berry, or
sage.
Aromatic eucalyptus, and fresh woods.
Yeah, see, and a lot of people don't like sage. Like, sage is like a killer for some people.
Yeah, but I think the juniper berry is enough that it counteracts the...
Yeah.
You can't really smell the sage. Yeah. But, like, I smell the berries.
I smell more of the eucalyptus, too, head on, because it, like, opens my senses and my pores. And I'm like, whoa, I'm alive.
Yeah.
And it's really, like, it brings you there, like sweater weather. It's like you're sitting outside on the porch with the blanket, like, which I love to do with my book, outside when it's freezing cold, or a big blanket, and you're just, like, enjoying the fresh air in your sweater.
Yeah.
While the weather's around you. I don't know that. Keep trying to say the name. You know how they say the name of the movie.
Yeah. But I like it. I've never bought it.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what it is about this one where it's like, I like it, but I don't feel compelled to own it.
Because it's not your favorite just yet. Because it's some keynote. Understood?
Yeah.
Understood.
Like I'll always pick it up and smell it when we have it, and I'm like, this is pretty good. And I just never buy it. So I don't.
Okay, very cool. But you would, or you wouldn't?
I feel like I would. I just don't. I feel like it gets lost in with others that I really, really love. I'm like, oh yes, I have to have these other ones. Yes. This one's not a have to have, but if I did already have it, I would totally burn it. I just don't know that I would purchase it.
Understood. Okay, alright, okay. Very cool. Like, so this is how I really feel about him right now, sweater weather.
Like if somebody gave me this candle, I'd be like, oh, cool beans, thanks. And I totally would burn it and use it. And I would be like, yes, this smells good. But I don't know that I would purchase it myself.
Okay.
So, sorry, sweater.
Understood.
What is this?
I love that one.
What is this? Oh, apple.
It's heirloom apple. I think I had a few of those. I love heirloom apple.
Oh, this one has apple, sandalwood, and marshmallow.
Sandalwood, marshmallow. Marshmallow burns so soft too.
Yeah.
Anything with apple, it's just apple captures you.
Yeah.
Like it just grasps your nose.
Plus, I like that it's, at least for me, like our apple ones, with the exception of like, there's one apple one that I couldn't get behind, but most of the apple ones is just like, that's apple. Like just straight up, I bit into an apple and it smells like an apple.
Even pumpkin apple.
It's not like, yes. It's not like a baked pastry apple. It's just apple.
Yes, I don't like the baked pastries. Granny Smith, I'm like the sugar, stop.
No, but yes. I have the heirloom apple that I'm currently sad about because I'm burning it. And then, what's the other one? The farm stand? Farm stand
is so fresh. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. It's so fresh.
So yes, would buy, absolutely, 100%.
I just like the jar too. That's another one. I'm like, I remember that lady that has all these different jars and containers, but they're fly and they all have a purpose. Yes. But they're just so beautiful. And I like that.
Did this one used to have the sticker on it like the cinnamon, or was it just like this? I think
so. No, you're right. It had it's had a few different labels.
Because I keep looking at it like, well, hold up. How do I mean, it's on the lid, but like...
Yeah, that one's had a few different labels. I can only remember that one for some reason. I can't remember the other one. Maybe I have it.
Because the heirloom one that I have... Or maybe it's the farmstead. I don't know. No, it is the heirloom. The heirloom one that I have is that one that came out just recently this year. It had that pink, the kind of solid pink.
Yes, I know which one you're talking about. That's on the wall right now? Yes.
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 That's
okay.
the one that I have.
Yes, okay. I do remember that one too, like the white barn style.
And then I have the farmstead one, which is just red with the picture of the apple on it.
Yes, I do remember that one too. Okay, that's the old school one. I remember that one.
Yep.
Okay, and I'll just pass you this one because this is another peppermint, so I'm going to have to compile all the peppermints together and just say, oh, here's another peppermint. This one's awesome.
Oh, did I wake you up? I'm sorry.
Ooh.
Go back to sleep.
Because once again, you can tell by my keynotes, I'm basic. Like, I kind of stick with the same ones throughout, so I'm always having, like, the same mood. Like, the fresh, clean, fruity, uplifting, sometimes, soft. This one's fresh mint and coconut. I would definitely buy this one again. The keynotes are creamy coconut, bright mint leaves, and deep sea water. So, it definitely smells like just fresh. I need another synonym for fresh. Because of the water.
Natural, maybe?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Just clean.
This is a good, like, oh man. This is a good, just like, I want to pretend to be on the beach right now. And, like,
sipping a martini.
Yeah. Like a good outdoor beach vacation vibe going on. Like,
with like a basket of coconuts and fruits and pineapples and apples and grapes.
Just like a pina colada, just be extra.
And there's a man in a loincloth waving you with the green grass leaf. I'm like, let's bring you there. Here we go.
Let's get the leaf going right here. Just, wafting the candle aroma your way. Just,
It's like with fresh linen. It's like, let me burn this candle to make it seem like I did the laundry, but I didn't do the laundry though. Or let me burn this cookie candle to make it seem like there's fresh cookies in the oven, but I didn't make.
Let's pretend to be homey for a second.
Yes, that candle definitely brings you there. I feel like every candle has like a certain mood state that it creates.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Man, I wish this was that one now. I really do want to buy this one.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. That's why I'm like mad I didn't put the lid on all of them because I like to re-smell them and like relive it and be there. And then that, like putting in the recycling bins, like saying goodbye for forever. So it's so sad. It's so sad.
Yeah. And this is I've always liked the candles that came out with this kind of packaging
classy.
too, because it looks like, it reminds me of like China, so it kind of looks fancy. It's kind of like, oh, I could just have this out and just, I don't even need to burn it, just leave it.
It just looks like so classy and dainty, and I agree.
Just like turn it over, like have the label.
Stop! I cannot save all of them. Yes, and look, I'm about to have like a row of 10 of them, and they're all gonna have like, that one's gonna have pins, that one's gonna have markers, that one's gonna have blue pins, that one's gonna have red pins.
Well, listen, you've already spent the money on them. You might as well keep it.
That's what I kind of, they're beautiful. I'm like, they do great with the jars. Sometimes I feel like they get really lazy with these jars, but they do so great with these jars. Like this next one right here, I think I have at least like 4 of these. You see them? There's one hidden on my desk right there. There's one in the bathroom. There might be another one on my vanity that I keep my brushes in. Like, I love this one. It's lavender and lilac. You might hate it. I understand.
This one,
it's an old woman smell.
Yeah, I did not care for. I think it's the lilac. I didn't care for what's in here.
It did burn nice in the bathroom.
This doesn't have.
I think it's on the very, very bottom, but maybe it's just honestly just lavender and lilac.
It just says lavender and lilac.
Those are just 2 florals.
Yeah, I mean, I don't.
The jar's like a hefty black.
It is heavy though, because like I remember when these came out, I was like, oh cool. I picked it up. I was like,
it's hefty.
Let me do a 2-handed pickup here real quick.
That's why I was excited about that, because I'm like, I can reuse this for so much, and it'll be so durable. It'll last long.
Yeah.
And it's black. It'll match with everything, so I can keep reusing it for whatever I want to reuse it for.
Yeah. But yeah, I didn't. I think it's the lilac. I didn't care for it very much.
Understood.
But it's an interesting, like, it reminds me of a flower pot.
Yeah.
Just because of, you know like
that would be pretty with like a purple flower in there.
Yeah, and I don't know, it just seemed like, oh, well maybe they're kind of thinking about how people reuse these jars after they're done with the candle, because I was like, you could do a lot of things with this.
That's what I was thinking.
Like, even without the wax in it, this is very heavy.
It is.
Like, you could think, oh, well maybe if I burn it down it won't. No, it's the jar.
It's a good glass. Like, it's some good material. What is it valued at? Isn't it valued at $29.50? $26.50.
Oh, it doesn't. I don't
on the
see
side?
the thing.
Like,
Oh wait,
did I
it's
scratch
right
it off?
$26.50.
$26.50.
Yeah.
Yeah, and most, like, typically the candles are valued at $24, but some are $26, like the fancy ones with the rich
Like the sparkle top ones.
Yeah, Magic in the Air is like $29. Yeah. This is me going outside my comfort zone, and I will not do this again.
Oh.
I'll let you talk about this
All
one
right.
first.
Nice
I won't. I just
start for
I will not do it again.
With the
it
was
just
baked
so
goods.
it was so. And I was
With
trying to, like, you know, I'm like, okay, I always talk mess about it. Let me actually dive back in and try it again.
Here? Is this you trying a new wick?
I was trying a new wick.
Okay.
I was being extra. Yep, I was actually looking for that one the other day. I was like, I could have sworn I had one. Dang.
Yeah.
You have to put that on top too.
That's cool.
I have to go back to that project.
Spiced gingerbread. We got spiced gingerbread. Okay. Vanilla icing, sparkling cinnamon sugar, and fresh ground nutmeg.
See, and the nutmeg is what encaptured me, because I was like, I really like nutmeg.
Yeah. But it's just, look at all of the sweet.
I know.
It's gingerbread, it's icing, it's vanilla, it's cinnamon sugar, and then right at the very end you have the nutmeg.
And I love cinnamon. That's true. It's that's like the bottom note. I should look at the top. Yep, that's true.
Yeah, it's just sugar.
Yeah, it was a nice experience, and it wasn't too heavy. Like, it didn't give me a migraine, but
yeah,
it just wasn't. I don't know.
Yeah, and this is what I was talking about the baked goods.
Yes,
and like, I
exactly.
don't want to smell cookies. I don't want to smell cakes.
It
I
made me
don't
hungry. Yeah,
like.
It was disappointing. I'm like,
Okay, so no one made cookies? Oh, it's that damn candle. Okay.
It's no. See, like with the fresh ones, you can at least be like, oh, I can pretend that I cleaned. I can pretend that
That's true.
Whatever.
That's true.
With the baked good candle, you can't pretend anything. You're
And
just wallowing in your disappointment that you did not make anything. Like,
that's true.
It makes you face your inadequacies, and that's why
true.
I don't like it.
That is true. It's like, why am I not capable of making these goods that I make the home smell like? Like, what is this? That's so true.
The fresh linen, you'd be like, wow, I was very productive today. My apartment smells so good. Spiced gingerbread, oh dang, I don't got no cookies.
Yeah, like, then you discover that pile of laundry later in your closet that you hid. Like,
yeah,
oh my God.
no,
Okay.
It's just, no.
Yeah, understood.
No.
Understood. Okay.
Sorry, gingerbread.
This one I would, though, and I'm waiting for this one anxiously to come back. The blue sandalwood and sage.
Yes.
I like sage. It's a little masculine, but it's not too masculine. It's like a fresh man that just got out of the shower after washing with Irish Springs. Super detailed, I know. But I love it. I love that smell.
That's a very, like, specific description.
I know.
It's also like, yes, that's exactly what this is.
Yes.
It's like a freshly showered dude.
Yes. Yes. What are the keynotes in that one?
It's got sandalwood, crisp bergamot, lavender, and fresh garden sage.
Lavender. It's like lavender just encaptures me. It's like it's dash. Here I am. Come find me. Buy me.
And I like the difference where this one says crisp bergamot and the other ones just say bergamot. And I think that helps it also a little bit.
To let you know it's going to be a little more fresh. That's a good. Yeah, I never thought about that.
Yeah.
That's great. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I do like this one.
Oh yeah.
Whereas this is like the same packaging as that honeysuckle one that I did not like.
That's true. I know. I'm like, they could have stepped their game up with the packaging. Like, I hate when it's just one label. Like, I like when they capture the entire case, and it's like this. I put some heart into it a little bit because then that makes me want to buy it even more because it's pretty. I want it to be sitting out, and people are like, "Ooh, that's a pretty candle." You know, like how I have the rainforest and the. I'll take a picture of that. The rainforest gardenia and the green candle, the backside of the rosemary.
Yep.
Yeah, aesthetics.
And I feel like, I don't know, I wish they would, because this, now that you say the dude about the shower, like, this would be a good neutral
like a bathroom. Oh, that's true.
You
for
know
men and women. Look at you.
And I say neutral with a billion air quotes because everybody can like any smell and there's no female smells and no male smells. But whatever, we're not going to get into that today.
I do want to touch on that. I do want to touch on that because I said that in my last video that fragrances can't be racist. Okay, so and it trips me out that guys are like, okay, guys aren't allowed to like an apple. Like everyone eats. Exactly. It just blows my mind that we're so enclosed still and so closed-minded.
It's like, okay, flowers are for ladies and like some fruits are for men, but not all of them.
It's just ridiculous, you guys.
I feel like this packaging specifically, and like I guess I understand that the key demographic of Bath and Body Works is
that's true
female. I understand this.
That's true.
But especially now when they try to like expand the men's line, and especially with a lot of the people that we have asking, is this really all you have for men?
Exactly.
Kind of sometimes,
and then how the world's venturing towards inclusion too.
Yes, and I kind of wish sometimes that the packaging would reflect that it's not just a woman picking this up, because no dude is gonna pick this up. I don't know if y'all can even see the packaging, but it's just got like ferns and flowers and like a little lattice fence back there.
Like more simple packaging. Like be like a matte black, or that's true. What guy would be like, that's true?
This is not going to entice a dude to pick it up, but yet here we are being like, this smells like a dude.
Yeah.
So
exactly. And dudes should buy this, because if I walked into their home, I would be like, wow, this smells really good in here.
You know, quote unquote girly.
Yes, exactly.
It's a good, fresh, clean smell that, you know, a lot of guys are missing out on because, first of all, they don't want to set foot in the store, but then second of all, they're just not going to pick this up. They're just not going to.
Yes.
And that's sad.
Truth. Yep.
But that's a whole other rant for another day.
True. Okay. Pure white cotton. Label came off a little bit though. Sorry. I do want to smell that one again. Yeah. That one's just so pretty to me because I think there's apple in it. Oh, that does not smell like pure white cotton anymore. That lid is different. Do not smell that. That's going to be such a disappointment.
Yeah, it's got kind of a teak wood in there, I think, that shouldn't be in there, but it has white cotton blossom, anjou pear, soft gardenia petal, and warm vanilla.
Pear and warm vanilla.
Yes.
That's what it is. I would buy that one again because same thing, fresh laundry.
Yep.
Just like fresh laundry. And
here's another neutral-ish scent. You know, it's just clean. Laundry, kind of linen-y type smell.
Yes.
Pretty good. Yes, would buy.
Autumn apricot. I would not buy this one again. I don't know if you've burned that one before. I did. That is probably the second one I bought of that. I would not purchase that one again. It gave me a headache.
And it's got, I think it's the mango, because it has harvest apricot, mango nectar, and sugared musk. And again with the musk.
And the sugared musk.
Yeah, I think the apricot and the mango together is not a... Yeah. Because they're too strong. Yeah. Together. Like, they were strong on their own, but together it's just a weird...
Yeah. It was really, really fruity. So if you have a really big living room and maybe a lot of animals and kids, you know, older kids, it would be great because it would spread. Yeah. But my living room wasn't as big, and I felt like it was too much. It was just so fruity.
Yeah. But yeah, and I think it's like, I feel like if it had been peach instead,
it would have been softer.
It would have been better. But it's too... Both of these fruits are too strong on their own to be combined, and then just like randomly adding the musk in there. It's just like not that great.
Right. That's true. I need to research what musk actually adds to a fragrance blend. You know.
What is the point? Please.
Another peppermint.
Oh, there we go.
Gosh, love it. And then the same category, almond. This one's almond and sandalwood essential oils. I burned this one in my living room. And
I'm kind of ambivalent.
I was just about to say it. I'm like, I don't know if I would buy that one again. I didn't not like it, but I wasn't ecstatic about it.
Yeah. It just,
I need to add crickets there.
Puerto Rican cookies in the background. She's like... Yeah.
She said,
Like, I don't have anything to say. It's just it's almond.
Yeah, it is. It really is. It does just smell like
Do you like almonds? Because this is for you. If you don't, maybe don't get it. Like,
that's true.
I don't know.
It is simple enough. Yeah.
It's just like a very, like, basic... I think that's my problem with it. It's just like a basic...
It's too basic.
Candle. Like...
Yeah. That's true.
Like...
So if you want something, if you're simple and you just want something simple, like not too extra, not too sweet, it's just like earthy and kind of clean too. It does burn clean.
Just like I want a candle that I don't have to worry about whether I'm gonna offend somebody with the smell or not.
Something, yes. It's like a new home smell too, is what I kind of liked about it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. It's like a model home, kind of like, I don't know.
Yeah, just a very, like, non-offensive, non-in-your-face, just like...
That's true. Like leaves, it smells like Kirkland's.
Yeah, like you probably wouldn't notice it if you weren't, like, paying attention that, oh, hey, there's a candle out here burning. Sure. But other than that, Yeah. So, I don't know. I don't think I would buy it then. I never did buy it, but I don't know that I would buy it. Nope.
I would buy it again. Maybe I would buy it again and burn it just for like an hour or two in the living room. It wasn't too bad.
Yeah, just to like even out the air.
Yeah.
I guess.
Oh yeah.
Cause see, I'm still trying to smell it to be like, well, no, it's just, it's just all right. Like, it's just okay.
It is basic.
Yeah.
Yeah. This one is my soul, though. You already know how I feel about white gardenia.
Yes. Oh my god, and I still have your flippin' candle at home that I forgot to bring you.
It's okay. It's okay. And this one has apple and bamboo in it. I forget the other keynotes.
Oh.
Forget about that.
Classic white gardenia, sweet apple water, bamboo, and white woods.
Apple
What's
water.
crinkling around in here?
Wallflower.
Oh,
I don't know
okay.
what's in there. I guess I was just looking for a home for it, letting it chill.
Cool beans. Yeah, and I think this one too, like, I want to like it because I like I like the apple and I like the bamboo. But the gardenia is just not for me, I guess. Because like I told you, I had that friend that gave me...
And you're giving it to me.
Yes,
that's
she
true.
gave me the gardenia candle for Christmas.
Sorry, I'm making a mess.
And I guess I just don't like gardenias.
Understood. Understood.
It doesn't smell badly, like I'm not going to be like, ew. But it's just like, it's not for me, I think.
Understood.
But yeah. And I do like these frosted...
Yes, the glass. I do like the glass too.
Yeah.
Like the aesthetics of it all. I think it's so pretty.
Yeah. I do like that. Okay, I'm gonna stop wiggling around some wallflowers.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, okay, the lid is wrong, but hey, apple and fresh balsam might mix together nicely. I tried fresh balsam for the first time, and it was not too bad. I do like, it reminded me of home. It was during Christmas time, so it's like really, it smells like a fresh tree, like you just brought a Christmas tree into your home,
Yep.
and I really enjoyed it. It kind of brought the mood of Christmas back. So during the summertime, I wish I had one so I can burn it.
And it's pine, cedarwood, and eucalyptus essential oils.
Yeah.
And I will say my boyfriend harassed me to get more of these candles because he was just like, it reminds me of my childhood. It reminds me of, getting the tree for Christmas with my family and blah, blah,
It
blah.
brings
And I'm
you
like,
there.
okay,
Yes.
I'll go, I'll get more candles.
Yes, it brings you there.
But yes, and it's one of those like natural scents that I like too, where it's just, yes, this is pine.
Yes.
This is a tree. Like,
Yes.
it's not extra with anything else. It's just,
Yes.
this is a pine tree.
Is exactly what you expected in the keynotes, and when smelling it too, it burns pretty nicely. Yes, and I would buy that one again, definitely. Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes. That's a traditional every single year, fresh balsam.
Yeah, I was about to say, evidenced by the fact that it keeps coming back every year.
Yes.
And,
Exactly.
And people buy it. Like, people, they like it.
And eucalyptus is always like clean and fresh. It's in the stress relief. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is ironic because I'm allergic to pine and I love this.
Oh, that's rough. That's rough. Yes. As you're sipping Benadryl.
Yeah, for real. But like the tree, like the needles, I can't touch pine trees.
Oh, dang.
So, but it smells so good, so I'm always like, oh, Christmas time, it's just a hazard.
Oh, that's rough. Oh, that's rough. Well, this will be a good one.
Yes.
We need to talk about this one, and I absolutely love this one. Like,
Is that pumpkin apple?
I'm gonna have to put this in the bottom of my car.
Pumpkin
Yes,
apple?
yes.
Pumpkin apple.
I don't know the other keynote besides pumpkin and apple in that one.
It says red delicious apple, fall pumpkin, fresh ground cinnamon, and clove buds.
A little bit of cinnamon and clove buds, and you don't really smell it too much, but cinnamon and clove always makes the air clean too. Like, whole department clean.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Awesome. Yes.
Would buy. I think I bought maybe one of these.
Oh my gosh, and I'm mad I didn't get more. I would have bought at least like 5 of those. That was one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Definitely my favorite fall favorite, like for a fact.
Yeah. And this is like right on the borderline of being a baked good almost, but not so much that I wouldn't want to buy it.
Yes, because it doesn't smell like
because it's
food.
not like a pumpkin apple pie.
Right.
And I think that's where if they had added like a sugared something or another, that's where it would have
missed. Like the harvest pear. I was expecting like a fresh pear, but they added sugar or something to it, like a crust.
like a glaze something or another. Yeah.
Yeah, and so it lost it for me too.
No.
Yes, I love food, but I don't like to smell it if it's not there.
Yeah.
It's disappointing. It's too disappointing. It's so disappointing.
Yes.
I have the relax and the focus of the aromatherapy. The relax is the lavender cedarwood. The focus is the eucalyptus tea, and then you can talk about like what they do, like each oils at the bottom.
Let's see.
And which one you like.
Okay, so then on the relax with the lavender and cedarwood, the lavender oil inspires tranquility and the cedarwood oil helps calm your mind. And I feel like this used to be the sleep, right?
Yes. They keep changing the words. I think the body care might say sleep and the candle says relax, or vice versa, something like that.
Yeah.
I think it might be the lavender vanilla I'm thinking of. But
oh, that's true. I think the
changing
sleep
the
was
words.
lavender vanilla.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. I like this. I like the candle relax more than the focus, but I like the focus body care more than the relax.
Yes, I do.
I don't know what to do about that in my life.
This one was too light. It says eucalyptus oil was meant to clear your mind and help you focus, but this one I wouldn't burn this again because I didn't smell it.
Yeah.
It was just like, it was literally just there. If someone said I want an unscented candle, here you go. Like, it was just the presence of it. Maybe like I feel like this might have been a placebo effect. Like burn this and then it creates that, you're focusing, you're clearing your mind kind of thing.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't as potent to me.
Yeah.
I don't know. Not talking mess, but just it wasn't there. The connection wasn't. There was no chemistry. Sorry. Because all fragrances have emotions. I feel like this one it was a miss.
It's not you. It's
Swipe
me.
left. Yeah. Swipe right.
That's funny. But yeah, I do like this one. I would buy it again, but I mean, we haven't. When was the last time we had the aromatherapy candles? Like, I feel like we ran out and just like didn't.
They repackaged them with the clear packaging. It's no longer going to be like the amber looking glass.
Oh.
It's the clear package. You'll see it when you walk in to the right in the second room.
Oh, okay.
They repackaged it with clear, so they look really clean and fresh.
Yeah.
and all
Well, I
that
just
fun
haven't
stuff.
been to work in like a week,
Yes.
so I'll
yeah.
see it today, I guess.
Yes. Did you have the same opinion on that one or different opinion on that one?
Well, I mean, between the two, I would rather get the Relax candle than the Focus, but because that's the thing, I love the Focus in my body care. I love the lotion. I love the cream. I like, but I don't like. I don't see the point in getting the candle because I can't smell it. So
I even smelled the lavender cedarwood. I would get that again because everyone liked it in the bathroom.
yeah,
It's really clean.
yeah. But I don't know. There's just something about the candle that is not. This fragrance doesn't translate well in a candle, and I don't know why. Like, it doesn't really make sense to me.
Maybe it's just too light. I feel like this is the same as peppermint, twisted peppermint. It's just like the Christmas one, but there's added sugar, and I'm surprised I like it because of the added sugar.
Let's see. Oh, well, this one. Well, the regular oil one just has peppermint oil and creamy vanilla, and this one has the extra stuff that it has is sugared snow, fresh balsam, and a hint of musk. So again, with the mysterious musk.
Sugared snow. A hint of the mysterious musk. Every time I see the word musk, I just think of a musky man, like underpit odor is what I think of, and I'm like, no, get your underpit odor out my candle.
And I didn't realize that the Christmas one had a balsam note in it, which I guess makes sense. I guess that makes sense.
It's really different than the traditional peppermint, and then the rosemary peppermint too.
I always get irritable
like
when
this
I
one.
see sugared snow because, like, first of all,
Why
am I smelling ice
It's sugar
with
water.
sugar?
It's sugar water.
Like,
Why they just say sugar water?
you know what I mean? Because it's like, well, what does snow smell like? Well, it's water. It's kind of frozen with sugar. Like, what am I supposed to do with that information?
Bring that sugar water. You mean the sugared snow, sir? Sugared snow, sir.
Excuse me. I don't know. That's just my personal opinion.
Agreed. Understood. What do you think about this one? I absolutely love that one. Would buy it again.
I never smelled this one. Peppermint, rosemary, fresh peppermint, eyes, rosemary, and eucalyptus.
Yes. I have like one there, one under my bed. I just
this is
finished that
good.
one. I really like that one.
That is good.
Yeah.
It's a good. It's clean. Yeah. I don't know why I've never smelled this one.
It came and then it was gone really quickly.
Maybe that's what it was.
It didn't stay for a long time.
Yeah.
I was like, I have to
Because
catch
I feel
more.
like I miss out on these colored glass white barn ones just because they kind of show up and then they disappear.
That's so true.
I never get a chance to really like look at it before it goes away.
That is so true.
I would buy this. This is pretty good. Peppermint rosemary. And I somehow wouldn't think that this smells good because the like rosemary, I don't know.
It's like, I was thinking like spaghetti sauce rosemary
Yeah.
when I thought that,
maybe
and I was
that's-
like, I don't think that'll be good. I think that'll be disgusting.
Yeah.
And I smelt it, but the peppermint takes over completely, and it's like a hint of like the stress relief. It's like peppermint and then stress relief,
Yes.
like leaf a little bit. I don't know. That one definitely was
like
uplifting.
that. I would buy this. Yeah.
And it's green. I love green.
Yes. Yes. I
Yeah.
would buy that.
This one's my soul too. I love anything lemon. I'm surprised. Same thing. I think there's sugar in that, but I
lemon
forget.
zest. Yeah, bright lemon zest, Sorrento lemons, and cane sugar.
Sorrento lemons and cane sugar. Yes, that one is so beautiful to me.
Yes.
Like, that one, another one I would put in my car and put it at the bottom and just put the heat on and let it permeate throughout the entire car. Like,
Yeah.
so beautiful.
This is a good, like if my grandma lived in Texas, I would buy her this candle because it would just be like, hey, here's a good candle for you to have in your kitchen.
Energy or
it's just
something.
like,
Yeah.
because she's always in her kitchen.
Yeah.
And it's just like, yes, you need this in your life.
And whenever you're cooking, yes, lemon is odor neutralizing too. So whenever you're cooking anything or when you wash your hands with lemon, it's all you smell.
Yep.
It neutralizes a lot of odors. It's usually for you.
Do you like it?
I was about to go
Okay.
in, sorry. I'm like, yes, it was used for cleaning in the back and back in 18. I'll stop
me
there.
give you a history
I'll stop
rundown
there.
of the
It's
lemons
beautiful.
real quick.
It's beautiful.
Yes,
I love lemons.
very good. Yes.
And then this one I was shocked I liked too. Don't know what that paper is inside of there, but I would buy this again. I actually burned that with the peppermint candle, the hot cocoa.
Is this your sock thing?
Probably.
Oh, my name is Lammy. Yep, it's your socks.
Oh yeah. I bought the socks with the vitamin E in it.
Yep.
But that one, I only burned it with the peppermint though.
Yeah.
So it smelled like Starbucks.
Made with notes of milk chocolate, steamed milk, and nutmeg essential oil. See, this one, I like it in theory, but I don't want to burn it.
Understood.
If that makes sense.
Understood. Yeah, because it's sweet. Like you said, yeah.
Yeah.
And like I said, I burned it with the peppermint, so that way it smelled like a peppermint mocha from Starbucks.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like too chocolatey.
And that would be, I think that's a good idea. That would be better.
Yeah.
Because I didn't buy it for that reason. Like, I like it. It's hot chocolate, basically. Like, yeah, it's pretty good, but I don't
Oh, you did buy that one?
I did not.
Oh, you didn't buy. Okay,
I did not.
Okay, understood.
No. It's because I would keep smelling it, and it's like, yeah, it smells good, but, like, do I want to burn hot chocolate? You know, like...
Can I just make it? Now I want some. Damn it. Understood.
This is, like, on my borderline of baked goods candles.
Right.
Like,
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes. What did you say the key notes were again? Did you say that?
Oh, yeah. Milk chocolate, steamed milk, and nutmeg essential oil.
Nutmeg. I think that's what got me again.
Yep.
Yes, nutmeg. Yep. I would buy that one again. As long as I was able to buy it with the peppermint candle, I would buy that one again. It was cozy.
Yeah.
It was definitely bringing about that winter time, like Christmas time vibes.
I do like that. I also like, just because I'm obnoxious, I do like how the candle's called hot cocoa and cream, but there is no cocoa and there is no cream. It's milk chocolate and steamed milk and nutmeg. Where is the cream?
That's true.
Where is the cocoa?
That's true.
Not
questions
here.
That should be asked. Questions that need answers. I'll put that in the description box. Like.
But that's just me being obnoxious, because there is a difference between cocoa and milk. But that's just me being obnoxious.
Oh my goodness.
It smells good on its own. Would not burn it. Just my 2 cents. Yeah. I do like the little squirrel with its little flannel and the little mug situation it's got going on there. Like, that's cute. I like that camp winter thing that we did.
I like that, yes. The aesthetics of that, I feel like it geared towards men and women, because they weren't too, like, girly and they weren't too masculine. Yeah. They were just, like, they were neutral.
Yeah. Because I think, like, most women would be like, oh, it's wearing a thing. Like, that's cute. And then the guys are just like, oh, it's a bear. That's manly, right?
It's brown. Yeah, exactly. This one I only got for the aesthetics. I'm actually going to reuse this jar for something. Maybe to, like, I don't know. It came through one day. Someone returned it. I even like the smell. I honestly, I would buy this again. It's called Crimson Velvet. The jar is just so pretty, so classy. I think it's like a bronzy gold on the top. It has a little gold, like, plaque that says Crimson Velvet with Bath & Body Works engraved in it. And it says, make this astoundingly elegant blend of creamy Madagascar vanilla, velvety, milky accents, and exotic sandalwood, your home's signature fragrance. Like, it was just, I don't know. I really liked it. There was something about it. It's just so classy to me, and I want it on my desk, and I want to be able to put, like, interesting stuff inside of it, and people wonder what's inside.
If I didn't know what this was, it would make me think there's something honey flavored in there. Because it looks like a fancy honey jar.
Yeah.
But...
I know, it kind of has, like, old woman vibes a little bit, you guys. I'm like, I don't typically like vanilla, but there's something about the Madagascar vanilla. It's like a sweet vanilla.
This is...
Or fruity vanilla, I should say. Sorry.
One of those, like, old woman scents that I would not... Yeah. And I'm also, like, not a fan of this... Like, who thought that was a good idea? Like...
Especially when you're walking around with it.
Yeah.
I'm like, if it's sitting down, it's beautiful, but...
Like, it makes it look fancy, I guess, but it's just, like, obnoxious. Like, it's just right there. I don't know. I do like the lid, though. That's a nice, like...
I think it's so cool. Like a stash of cash jar, too, or something.
Yeah, just like a nice, decorative jar. At $34.50 though.
Oh my gosh.
That's a hefty.
Dang, that was the value? I had it at like $5,
it's
$6.
$34.50.
Dang, that's horrible.
I mean, I can see that with this kind of a jar, but that's a bit much.
That's intense. I wonder who paid full price. Hope y'all check your emails.
Not me. Not me.
So we can end that there. I'll tag Yasmina's Facebook below so you guys can follow her and find her. And
all my non-existent content. Yay.
Yeah. Yes. I know, I barely show up on YouTube, so hi guys. I'm gonna edit out a lot too because this is improvised, so I never have a script. I don't script. I feel like it like makes you like a robot, you know?
It makes it kind of like you have to stick to that.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't deliver it
exactly.
authentically. So.
Exactly. It is so funny watching her with that hood on her face because it gets all over her face, and I keep trying to tuck it back, and she just walks around like running into things. Look,
come here. Gangsta Gizmo, come back. There we go.
Okay.
People be trying to steal the lids and put it on a different candle. Pretend like we don't know.
Stop doing that. You mess up the candles. Gosh, they're ridiculous.
And not only that, it's like we're not brand new. We know this only comes in magic in the air. Don't be putting it on mahogany teak wood.
Things Bath and Body Works employees wish customers would understand. That's my next video.
Second separate video.
Yes.
Without getting into the tangent right here.
Gosh, we need to make that a series.
That would be a good like. Just 20-minute long video about this one issue.
Yes. This one lady with this coupon, alright? She wanted to use one coupon that she got from Africa, one she got from her email, one she got from Retail Me Not, one she got from
the types of customers.
Well, one was a screenshot, like no. Yeah. Okay, back on topic, sorry.
Yep.
Quick rant session.
Yes.
Yeah. Semi-anal sale. I caught them for semi-anal sale.
That's true.
I have the strange challenge or the strange idea to demo a product from Bath & Body Works on a body part that is not intended for in March for 14 days. It's gonna be a little strange, it's kind of unusual, but I just have this strange idea to do this because of the ingredients inside the product. It seems pretty safe. It's white tea, ginseng, and I think it was also vitamin E and aloe vera inside of it. So I'm like, I feel like it should be safe if I use it there. So I'm gonna demo that, try that out for the month of March and record that for 14 days straight. So I'm writing my plan for that now. So if you're interested in unusual things like that, and if you're interested in skincare, so it's not really like unusual, nothing to do with any kind of like private body part or anything. So look out for that in March, and I'll see you guys soon.